Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mortus here, and it is time for another week in review. So far, not a lot going on. I have a few videos coming up, and a few first looks as well. I already posted one for Ravaged, I do believe, and that game was just terrible. Ugh. Well, it wasn't so much that the game itself was terrible, but the way it was built was terrible. And tonight is actually going to be Warframe, which is pretty fun so far. So let's see what's going on. Looking forward, on the 15th we have Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 for PS3 and 360 releasing, as well as DMC Devil May Cry for PS3 and 360. The Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 I don't know much about, but DMC Devil May Cry, well, as you all know, if you haven't played it before, it's a third-person button masher of happiness. And the last couple of games have not been up to par. But apparently this one is supposed to be really good, so we'll see what happens when it actually releases, what people think about it. Some of the videos I've seen from it so far are not bad. But, yeah, pretty much a short episode. We got done doing another GESC Radio podcast, and I'll put a link up in the description for that as well, or for the feed version of it. But beyond that, there's nothing much going on. As you can tell, I do not sound the same. It's because I'm a little under the weather. I've been strolling along and just doing what I can do. So, beyond that, obviously the game behind you is Chivalry Medieval Warfare, just playing on a free-for-all server with Jackal and Infinite Noodles. And I did actually start and complete a couple of co-ops. The first one is Spec Ops Align, which I did with Jackal. The second one is Transformers War for Cybertron, which I started with Jackal. But that is a full game playthrough, so it's going to be a long one. But I'll be starting to upload videos for those shortly. So, beyond that, I hope you had a good week. I hope you had a better weekend, and hopefully this week does not suck. At least as long as I don't get any more sick than I already am, it won't. So, catch you next time. Thanks for watching.
Alright, Noodles, I'm coming for you.
I just died, though.
I'm just saying in terms of the general score hierarchy.
Oh, okay, okay.
A fucking black person is now joining the battle.
This is not appropriate. The guy with the fist just stood up there talking at me, and I chucked a throwing axe into his groin. Like, mid-taunt, throwing axe, wham. Can't get killed by cold things, guy. He's right behind me. It might be the guy using fists. That's sort of terrifying, really.
I propose our rule be, if one of us is engaged in combat with a random person, we should gang up on him so that we can fight one-on-one like men.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree.
That was a timeout, dude. There's bad guys coming.
Okay, that ain't fair. You started it. You came up and speared me in the back right after I killed that guy.
Yeah, he's dead though. That was the point. You are not very chivalrous.
Resent that implication. Oh! Cold Fangs guy is like using a small axe. Do you guys remember the guy using fists yet? He's actually really good at it because the attack speed is so fast. He just like... Oh, I almost killed both of them.
Dude, you killed a fucking black person. Converge on the noodles!
Oh, epic battle.
You almost had me, man. I've got like the heartbeat thing going right now.
Are those just stabs, Noodles?
No, it's the first hit was with that leap attack. Like where you're sprinting and it goes into the leaping stance. I usually lead with that if I can. A lot of, like, I think archers, it might one-shot. It just does more damage, so you've got a better chance of, like, taking somebody out in one hit with it. Also has unexpectedly high range. Guy did not see me coming. Oh, sorry.
You are not a team player, Noodles.
You were between me and him. No, seriously, sorry about that. That was inconsiderate. My blood was up.
My blood is no longer inside of me.
It's not really the best place to store it, if you ask me.
A fucking black person just killed me.
Ow!
Mortus, are you recording this?
I am.
Might want to establish context. Actually, no, don't.
Exactly.
Please put that clip in out of context. That poor reloading, crossbowman.
You're very good, Noodles.
Thank you. It's really this weapon, though. I don't do well with other weapons. Like, I've tried doing free-for-all with, like, hammers and swords and stuff. Nothing really works, but then I switched to the billhook and just started, like, I don't know, mysteriously dominating.
I want to use the friggin' Warhammer, or the Maul. That's what I'm going to use.
I tried to get clever and switch to axes on another spear guy, and he just speared me. You can't block when you're using throwing axes, unfortunately. Is it just me, or is it kind of hard to tell when you're sprinting in this game sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Avenge me, Mortus.
I didn't kill you. Nice.
Ah, oh, blocked too early. Damn it.
Nice one. I was hoping to get you with one of the throwing, because then I could have, like, then it's a one-shot with the halberd, I think. I was hoping that would be enough.
I just got a hatchet to the back by a fucking black person.
I'm in a very
Damn.
cool, like, mid-stab pose.
You did quite well.
I did quite
Thanks.
poorly.
You'll unlock the halberd super fast playing this way, though.